Any woman can shop here. It is a woman's paradise.
And now this women's paradise is open and more. We'll take you inside the new Dustee store and see where high fashion meets reasonable prices. And later,
Fontana is exactly like authentic Italian food, like we make back home.
this newest More eatery brings old world Italy to More. Check out the authentic dishes, huge portions, and low prices at the new Fontana Italian restaurant. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Land is being cleared and construction proceeding on something in front of the Warren Theater. Just off the access road in front of the Warren at the southeast corner of their parking lot, signs of a new building are evident. Whatever it is, the location is clearly prime real estate. Any guesses? We know what it is, and we'll share it with you later in the show. Stay tuned. Chandeliers hanging from the ceiling, trendy urban decor, designer clothing and merchandise. For first-time visitors to Dustee's, all of this is often quite unexpected.
The brickwork has kind of an urban feel for it, the big open ceilings and the brick and the wood. We've brought in some very interesting lighting. We want it to be a showcase not just in our clothing and looks, but also just in the environment.
And the environment couldn't be better for a store catering to virtually every taste in women's fashion.
Really coming into the store does that. It's a fun place for a woman to be. So we have products really from tiny children's jewelry on up to any age. Any woman can shop here. It is a woman's paradise.
When you first enter our store, what you do notice are different display tables, all color coordinated, all customized with handbags, clothing, and jewelry to match any occasion, any mood that you feel that you're in for the day.
And that is a striking difference with Dustee's. Virtually all of their merchandise is grouped by color, giving the store a unique feel and making the shopping experience very convenient.
It is easy to be able to find a blouse or a top that you would like to match some accessories to as well. It is easy because everything is in one area, so it is easy to find necklaces, a wallet, and a handbag to go to complete your look.
And that goes for the youthful crazy colors to the dressier black and white selection of the store, which some customers have compared to the popular White House black market chain. In fact, many areas of Dustee's might remind customers of high-end type stores. The good news is those comparisons end with the price.
We're very, very conscious of keeping high quality in our product, and yet you can get a nice necklace set with necklace and earrings for $8.99, or a bracelet from anywhere from $1 to $8. Tiaras for anywhere from $12.99 to $30, and everything in between. Our price range, we have just a really nice price range.
Walking through Dustee's, you might think the owners found their inspiration from Bloomingdale's or even Urban Outfitters. But this is where things take an unexpected turn. The genesis for Dustee's began here, a Christmas store. Owner and Moore High School graduate David Green also owns North Pole City. He discovered Christmas trends carry over into fashion.
It's interesting. We'll start our buying season for North Pole City in January, and we'll look at a lot of the coloration that are happening in the ornaments and some of the different flowers. And it's funny how that trends over into the fashion business. We noticed a few years ago that turquoise was going to be really big, and now it's one of the most popular colorations of fashion accessories. It started in a lot of the Christmas items.
That turquoise theme can clearly be seen in the southwest section of Dustee's.
We do have a western section, southwest. For all of you who love this, this is your area. We have great handbags with lots of cross themes, a southwestern design, as well as clothing that will be reflective of that.
I think if you want to know what's in style and coming in style for the season, this is a place to come to find out. We stay right on top of what is in the high fashion and what is hot. And if, you know, some people are really aware of what that is and some aren't, and this is the place they can go to and know what they should be wearing.
David has opened numerous Dustees across the metro and even into other states, but none compare with their crown jewel, the new Moore location.
This store is about 10,000 feet, and we've really upscaled the look and the display, the artistry that's going on in the store, getting ready for some larger expansions. But we've found our niche, and Moore is the first market that we've tried it out in, and we're very pleased. The customers are fantastic. They seem to love it. Our sales staff is great here, and we're ready to move forward.
One of the reasons for all the extra attention to detail at the Moore location has something to do with David's roots. He grew up in South Oklahoma City and has always lived in the vicinity of Moore.
I graduated from Moore High School and have loved this community for decades, and I still say the people here in Moore are about as friendly as anybody that I've met anywhere in the world, and I'm just very happy to be part of the community here.
For more about Dustee's, consult the following contact information.
I actually came to Moore in 1999, the end of '99, as Pinky Toe and Recovery, and then I wound up working for Adams Towing for several years, and then branched off into American Toe and Recovery. Because of Moore growing and stuff like that, I got in with the city of Moore and got on the police rotation, and I started working with all these guys, and just I liked it. It was a small town feel, but yet I was back in the big town. If you need help with anything, people are willing to help you with whatever it is, you know. And I found that out by joining the chamber and getting with the city and stuff like that, that everybody's willing to help. And it goes both ways, you know, because this is a service industry, so we're out there helping people all the time. But if I ever needed anything, I can call, you know, 10 different people and they would jump at the chance to help me out.
What is being built at the southeast corner of the Warren Theater parking lot? A new restaurant, Holly's Flatiron Steakhouse. When Gezin Ulaj prepares a dish at his new Italian restaurant Fontana, he has no need of a recipe book or instructions. And even though his menu is loaded with all manner of entrees, he personally knows exactly what goes in each.
Fontana is exactly like authentic Italian food, like we make back home long time ago. So we try to match pretty much similar, that kind of food.
Gezin is a first-generation immigrant to the United States. His family, now consisting of 4 children and his wife, Bibi, moved to the U.S. 11 years ago from Montenegro, just across the Adriatic Sea from Italy. The Italian cooking traditions handed down from his family for generations crossed the pond with him to the States, and eventually to Moore.
First thing, we used to live in New York, in Brooklyn. Then we moved to Dallas-Fort Worth, and from Dallas-Fort Worth now we move over here to Moore, Oklahoma.
Oh, we came here to open this restaurant, the business. We heard good stuff about the Moore. It's quiet place, it's good place to raise kids.
And so Moore's positive reputation attracted the Ulage family, along with their old world family recipes and cooking traditions. That's good news for Moore residents for several reasons. First, it's one of the few places in Moore or South Oklahoma City where you can find truly authentic Italian dishes in such a wide variety.
Most people, they like this, they call combo platter. It's a combination of lasagna, menacari, and cannelloni. Comes with marinara sauce, mozzarella cheese, and top baked. So that's pretty popular item. Is meatball sausage platter, chicken piccata, raviolis, spaghetti, the kind of stuff.
And what's more, you can get it at a price that's almost unbelievable until you see for yourself. Just listen to what $4.99 will get you at lunchtime.
You get a bowl of spaghetti with meatball, marinara sauce, dinner salad, rolls, bread, and deep in oil.
For $4.99.
Yes.
All of that.
Yeah, all that stuff, $4.99. Dinner time starts from $5.99, $6, $7, $8. The expensive thing in menu is like $11, $11.99, like seafood combos and that kind of stuff.
In fact, the pricing at Fontana is nearly half what you might pay at a chain Italian restaurant. And look at these portions. You're not only paying half as much, you're getting twice as much food. Most customers can't even begin to finish their entire plate.
You see, first thing, I like the customer to get happy. So I make a little bit bigger portion than usually is. So sometimes lunchtime, so I make pretty much big portions. So I want the customer to be happy. You know, it's all right with me, so.
And it's all right with customers, too.
Yes, they're huge, and the price is great, and the portions are huge. They're wonderful. I invited all my friends. We've liked it so much. Every time I tell somebody about it, they've loved it, so I'm hoping everybody loves it tonight.
While Tammy introduces her latest round of friends to the restaurant, let's go back into the kitchen and see what's on the menu.
Now I put some creamy cognac sauce.
Here, Gezin is making several cognac chicken dishes with the addition of cognac liqueur. There are dishes like Pinier vodka and veal Jerusalem you won't find many places.
Here's the veal, sauté veal, with the artichoke hearts, mushrooms, and a white creamy sauce with the brandy and Italian seasoning on it.
There are also more traditional items like spaghetti and meatballs, lasagna, and of course, Italian hand-tossed pizza. It should go without saying, it's all made from scratch.
We make the marinara sauce, Alfredo sauce, pink sauce. We make lasagnas, chicken, veals, all the stuff we make over here.
So everything's fresh?
Yeah, everything is fresh. We don't use frozen stuff, so every customer orders, so we start making from the scratch everything. Fresh made.
And how was Tammy's experience this evening?
It was delicious. It was like homemade. It was delicious.
Most visits to Fontana will also allow you to meet most of the Ulage family. BB and the kids can often be found helping to clean tables and seat customers in this true family restaurant, which means the old world family cooking traditions will likely get passed down to the next generation in the Ulage family. So drop by anytime. The Ulage family of Montenegro will be waiting for you in this one-of-a-kind Moore eatery. For more about Fontana, consult the following contact information.